guys, welcome to my channel. I'm giving Miss Adele a bottle. But this one leaks, so I have a lot of protection around Adele's neck to make sure no water gets on her. What I wanted to talk to you about and why I'm feeding Miss Adele. It's been a long time since I've done that, I can tell you that. I just got out of the habit of feeding my babies. I don't know why, it's just a thing that evolved that way. Until last Saturday. It was Brain Act group last Saturday and we had a lot of fun. We had our yearly closing Sinterkerst thing going. So a lot of people came and a lot of noise and a lot of talk, and we started off by hearing that one of the former participants had passed away 2 days before. After just his health declined for weeks or months. So that was sad, but another one passed away. So that was a little bit of a shock, I think, on my system already. And then with all the crowd and the busyness, and I didn't have therapy that week, and I feel that. So halfway through, I felt my body shaking, physically shaking. And I thought, oh well, this is not going well. Let me take Adele, and I always carry a bottle with me if I plan on feeding her or not. I just make sure I have one when I want one. So I took Miss Adele from my stroller. I had her with me, and I took a similar bottle to this one. I just got this one because I noticed how nice that feels in my hand, and this is from a German drugstore, and it's just €3.49 or so. So it's quite an easy, it's quite a nice and cheap bottle, but it feels good in the hand. But I took a bottle, and then I went to the little kitchen that they have, and I filled up the bottle with a little bit of warm water. And then one of the volunteers came and asked, hey, does that mean that you need a little calm? Everything going okay? And I said, yes, I'm okay. I just need a little space for myself. So she said, hey, in the back there, it's very calm. And there's a nice chair, so sit down and do what you need to do. So I went to the back, I sat down in a nice chair with Miss Adele, and I started feeding. And as I was feeding Adele, I felt how easily my stress levels were going down. My breathing calmed, and my head got quieter, because when I'm under stress, all the talks going on in my head are very strong. So that was what brought me to deciding that I have to bottle feed my girls more, because I have forgotten how calming it is to feed my babies. So, are we done? Do we need another bottle, Miss Adele? Yeah. Sometimes you need to let them burp, right? So that is how I came to making this video now and showing you feeding Adele. Because I just have to go back to that habit, I bet. to feed her. This bottle, I just closed it off with some silicone, but I didn't completely close it well, so it's leaking a bit. So I have to make sure that it is not leaking anymore. But for now, it does work. I have a good towel underneath, and she has a pretty absorbent bib on, so it's going to be okay. But for the rest, after I had sat down for quite a while, I think 15 minutes or so, I just had the feeling, hey, I believe I'm there again, and I think I can go back to the group. And then one of the other volunteers came, hey, are you ready? we can start again the next activity. So that was a good call made by myself. We had a lot of fun. For the next 2 days I jumped around the home like always, but Patrick, my husband, and me, we did groceries and we did some Christmas shopping and all that kind of stuff. Yesterday I ordered the last things for Christmas, and my husband, he loves Formula 1 race, so I ordered him a book that is being brought out by one of our newspapers every year about Max Verstappen, or Max Verstappen as its proper name is. And so I decided that I could get myself some new yarn. So I will get a yarn order in, and I can go to crochet a little bit more. But that comes from Germany, so it will take some time to get in. And that was what I wanted to jump on about. So, see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, wait! I had an other subject in mind. It belongs in this video because it is a subject on feeding. I recently had found an older video of Pixie Mama. Is that her name? I bet when I tell you where the video is about, you all know who I'm talking about. She did a video on breastfeeding a reborn. And I had something to say about it because I heard that she got such much backlash on that, and that's not fair. That's really not fair. My thought on that is that you should do with your dolls what you think is needed for yourself to enjoy your dolls. Who are you hurting by breastfeeding your doll? Nobody. It's only you. You do it in the privacy of your own home. So you can do what you want. You can do what you please. I would not feed a reborn on my breast because that's not my thing. But if that is what you need to feel the connection with your doll, what's wrong with that? So please let her alone, and all the other people that do like to do that. Everybody has the right to enjoy their dolls in their own way, right? That is what I wanted to talk to you too while I was feeding Adele, but I think she has had enough. And I think it's all I can say about it. You don't have to like it personally, but let people that do enjoy it do as they please. There's nothing wrong with it. Well, then for now, truly, I say, see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.